Karina here from Mobuz TV. Freedom-fighting hackers won. Beijing? Yeah, okay, still more than one. A little follow-up for those of you concerned about the Google China censorship thing. Don't worry, the internet finds a way. Real Tech News reports that, as many people had hoped, someone did come up with a hack for Google China, so you can get nice, uncensored results like these for China democracy. Aw, and look at the logo, it's got a little dog. Well, happy Year of the Dog to all our Chinese internet searching friends. For those of you who thought that relentless corporate persecution of P2P users has been ridiculous and counterproductive, here's your I told you so moment. Time Warner has decided to embrace P2P technology. Yes, the media giant that led the Battle of Napster will begin in Germany to use a P2P system to distribute films, for a fee of course. And here, for more I told you so pleasure, is a quote from the president of Time Warner's home entertainment group, Kevin Tsujihara, who says, "One of the most important weapons in defeating online piracy is providing legal, easy-to-use alternatives." They told you so! The network will be called, now help me with this here, it's GNAB. Now is that a silent G like Nat or New? Because if so, then NAB is funnily similar to Napster, who they set out to destroy. Well, I think that's funny. Hey, remember those spiffy green $100 laptops that Nicholas Negroponte showed off to the UN, intending to give them away to the poor children of the world? Well, apparently Microsoft's Mr. Gates has come up with a competing idea on how to wire the world's poor. He claims that a smartphone which could connect to a TV and a keyboard would be a more feasible option. Gates claims it would be cheaper than the laptops and that it fits well into societies where cell phones are already commonly in use. But in addition to the electrical problems of TVs and phones and the additional cost of using a cell phone as opposed to cheap or possibly even free Wi-Fi, critics prefer the open source platform of the laptops. Restricting such technologies to Microsoft software would put all further development at a distinct disadvantage to a Linux-based system with like 100 million programmers out there. So Microsoft may want to get into world saving, but NGOs and others might not want to allocate their scant resources to paying for Windows brand philanthropy. And here's a fun little bit from Germany, where the head of an ad agency had to apologize to bloggers after they criticized his Du bist Deutschland campaign. In a leaked internal memo, Jean-Remy von Matt called bloggers the toilet walls of the internet in response to their criticisms. He apologized, sorta, but he still complained that his memo was, quote, sent scampering like a sow through Little Bloggerville. I hope that sounds better in German. And anyways, what's so wrong with being a toilet wall? I've read plenty of lengthy, thorough works of genius on toilet walls. Although, as students in a linguistics class I was taking found out while doing a project, most of those types of compositions occur on women's toilets walls. How odd. Well, I'm done for today, but I encourage the men out there to go write something substantial on their toilets walls. Your personal manifestos, perhaps.